What is up, guys, and welcome back. This year I started hunting again. I haven't gone hunting in like at least probably 20 years. That's mostly because I've just always fished so much, and obviously the fall bite is super good, so I've just stayed fishing. I haven't gone hunting. This year decided I was gonna get back in the tree stand. It's been a heck of a lot of fun. Pretty much obsessed with it, almost as much as I am with fishing. My best friend and business partner, Ben Giles, is an avid hunter, harvests giants every single year. I took him to my family's hunt camp because he's never been down there, and he walked the entire property and pretty much figured it out within like a couple hours of walking around and finding the trails, finding the signs, you know, like finding the scrapes and all that good stuff. He got me on my first buck pretty quickly. I think we'd been sitting in the tree stand for maybe like an hour or two.
Dude, that's a pretty good first buck, man.
Smoked a nice little 7-point, you know, not a big deer, but fairly good first. It was my first buck, so I'm pretty happy with that.
First time hunting in over like 20 years. First time bow hunting, even though I cheated and used a crossbow. And that's my first buck. Ooh, heck yeah, dude.
Good stuff,
Got
man.
me on them.
That's right.
And yes, I am using a crossbow. I know some of like the serious avid hunters are going to be roasting me in the comments for using a crossbow. I'm using a crossbow for one or two reasons. I started hunting this season like a month into the season. I didn't have access to a bow. Ben did give me his old bow. We actually traded him some fishing gear for his bow. I have to get it tuned and everything, which I'm in the process of doing. I'm switching to a compound. Calm down, guys. Next day we went out, sat in the same spot because Ben loved the sign there, and didn't take him long to get a really nice old 5-year-old 7-point.
Oh, dude, he's nice. Dude, he's nice.
It's just not good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Heavy deer.
No, that's Thrax nice. That's nicer. That crazy ran uphill on us. Give me some.
I had 2 for 2, buddy.
Bro, that is a nice deer, man. That's way nicer than I thought.
He's heavy, he's old. Dude, he's probably 5, actually.
That's thick, dude. He did us a huge favor.
I mean, this thing was an absolute mule. Looked like a dang donkey with horns.
Dude, Stampy is just like tapped into the freaking wild right now. Look at her. That's a full-grown wolf right there. That's just a huge deer. That's straight up instinct, bro.
Dog is deaf and blind. That is a deaf and blind dog.
And like 30 years old.
Oh my goodness, I'm just going to let it
So yeah, that was pretty much my first hunting experience in like 20 years. So I'm just like, man, this is easy. Like, we both just smoked 2 nice deer. Then we decided to go hunt West Virginia. Literally every sit we were seeing absolute giants, but we just weren't getting we just weren't getting any good shots on them. And yeah, Ben told me that's pretty much how hunting goes, you know. Have these giants come in all would stay like 60 yards away or just wouldn't give us a good shot. I got a shot on a little 8-point, and I ended up shooting high and like hit him in the back, high back, missed the spine, went right through his back strap. And yeah, other than that, I didn't get any shots on anything. I did pass on some nice deer that were actually bigger than the one that I shot high on. I was just trying to get like a really nice one because we were seeing all these giants. And then we had a really big 8-point come in, literally right up at our stand, was chasing a doe. Ben was actually about to shoot the doe, and the buck came up. I was like, Ben, this is a pretty big deer. He turned, pulled an arrow, hit it right in the chest, literally like right under our stand.
Man just shot a monster. He's getting out of the stand. We're gonna go track it. I don't think it went far.
We had to track this thing. Like, we weren't expecting to go far, so it looked like a good shot. There was good blood.
I'm pretty excited. I don't think he went too far. No. Yes, he's right behind this thing at 30 yards from us. Yeah. He was a nice deer, dude. That's pretty crazy circumstances. I didn't even know he existed. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Yeah, that's a lot of blood there. He was laying there before he got up. There's so much blood in the dragon. lost the trail, but I think Ben just picked it up. Somehow he got through this fence. This is insane. Ben is literally crawling right now to make sure he doesn't lose the blood trail. We have been tracking for like 4.5 hours. Lost blood. We've been tracing every single trail. Ben's like 2 fields over. He finally found some new blood. I'm gonna try and get to him with the truck. We got permission from the landowners to track this deer. Holy crap, guys. I mean, I've just been tracing every single trail, and that's what Ben's been doing too.
This is where it gets hunting can be demoralizing. I think I just got one wrong.
Yeah.
There was good blood on the one.
Yeah, but
bad
so
blood.
much blood though.
I can't believe what there was.
Dude, that one spot was crazy. There wasn't that much blood under my dead one.
Tracked it forever, and yeah, that was some serious heartbreak. So 2 days in a row we both had a you know, a bad shot basically, which we thought Ben's was a good shot though, but just a weird angle that he tried to shoot that deer from.
Ben's getting out of his stand because he's gonna shit himself. He's literally about to shit himself.
And then one day we see my 8-point walking right by, like as soon as we were switching stands as we hadn't seen anything, and my 8-point just comes out of the freaking yard, walks right past us within like, I mean, I could have pretty much pet the dang thing, and you know, that was pretty unbelievable. I'm like, well, he's clearly fine, and I was kind of on the fence or not whether I was going to shoot that deer. And then later that night, this giant comes in, and we thought it was Ben's 8-point at first, and then we noticed another large deer, slightly smaller, behind it, limping, and we're like, holy crap, Ben, there's your deer. 2 weeks. We hadn't seen it in 2 weeks. We thought it was maybe dead because all the blood that it lost. Because like I said, we tracked that thing forever. And there he was, right in front of us, chasing doe still. But we actually came limping down the hill. Ben got a really difficult shot right at last light. I mean, it was almost dark. He thought he missed. I thought he smoked it. We got down, found good blood again. We were like, heck yes. Last time we followed him for 6 hours. We were never gonna get him though, because he's obviously still running around chasing doe. We're still tracking. This is crazy. This buck is seriously like just so freaking bad. Followed him for 6 miles last time. So we started tracking, and it was like deja vu all over again. We tracked this thing all over the freaking county.
I think I see him, but he's alive.
You see him still?
My light shined on his eyes.
I thought I saw him run down there.
Oh, look, watch. Oh, maybe he did. He was chilling right up there.
We were about to give up. And then, lo and behold.
Dude ran across the road. Look at this. That's unreal. Right through there. We were gonna give up. We've been tracking forever. We found a random fire. The deer ran through the fire right when we're about to give up. I look up the hill. I see a fucking eyeball. Holy shit, buddy. Dude, you just said we ain't gonna find him.
Thank you, God.
Dude,
I put a good shot.
buddy, I'm just gonna say it. I think there's a reason we're best friends, buddy. Oh my God.
He's cool.
Dude. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, dude, look at the wound on his chest.
Dude, he's a animal.
He's all
Oh my God. Got dragging past the damn fire. There's the one from before.
I got him real low before.
Oh my God.
Dude, I got a good shot on him. Why'd he go so
Dude, he's a beast, that's why.
Dude, that's a perfect shot.
Bro, we're so far away. Ben is having to jog back to get his truck.
All right, I'm running back to my truck right now. We just found a buck that I shot literally 2 weeks ago. He came into the dog and doe. He was all messed up. I can't believe this. I crushed him right by the shoulder. This deer is relentless. I probably got I don't know, 1 mile run to my truck.
I'm just sitting here chilling right now. This is insane. We have tracked this thing for a total of like 10 miles now, if you count both days. Unreal. Oh man, look at that thing, dude.
This deer isn't the biggest I ever killed, but this thing, there is not going to be a grittier topper buck than him. I shot this deer 2 weeks ago in the chest. You can kind of see it. It went through his chest and then it exited out. That's his wound from 2 weeks ago. We walked and crawled 5.5 miles. Excuse me, I'm worn out. I'm missing my words. We walked and crawled 5.5 miles the first time. He comes back in. He's hurting bad. He's limping heavy. We see a bigger buck, don't get a shot on him. Then he shows up, and then Joe had a better view of this deer than I did when I first shot him. And he's limping heavy, really heavy. And he dips over the hill to where the bigger buck went chasing him down. I think he got pushed out. He must have heard my bleat call because I was trying to call them both off originally. And he came in, was facing us about, I would say, 37-yard shot. I did not have a shot. He's looking right at us, knew something was up. He cut the corner a bit, and I guessed that he was at 29, 28 yards. So I held my pin just a little high, and this is actually the exit, okay? On the other side, it went right behind. Not the best exit, but definitely the entry was spot on. I couldn't be happier. We tracked this deer. I knocked on 5 different doors, asking people permission to go through the yards. God definitely guided us to find this deer. There's no doubt about it. Because, yeah, this is a tough buck, man. Tough buck.
Freaking crazy, man.
So, all right.
Heck
On to
yeah.
the next chapter.
So then the next day, I had a really big 9-point come in. Couldn't get a shot. I was all bummed about that. And my freaking little 8-point that I shot 3 weeks before comes walking in, and I couldn't help myself. I had to put him out of his misery, even though he seemed to be fine. Let him go to the board. Let him go to the board. Just behind that shoulder. Let him go. Good shot. He's dead. He's dead. There he goes. He's gonna fall. Right there. Good job, buddy. Good job. I'm pretty sure there's people in that car just saw a deer die.
This is that same deer I shot a couple weeks ago. It's my new biggest buck, I guess. He's not giant, but he kept turning up. And I don't know, I couldn't let him pass one more time. But time to retire the crossbow now and get good with the bow.
So yeah, pretty interesting first season of hunting so far, and I still have like 4 tags to fill. So probably gonna be making more content like this, guys. I'm gonna try and get more organized with it, and you know, use some better cameras and stuff. Try and film like an entire hunt. So comment below, let me know if you like this kind of stuff. I mean, if you want to see more hunting. Gotta be careful with what I show you because of how YouTube is with it. They don't necessarily love hunting. So yeah, I gotta kind of work around that a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited to show you guys more. But that is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please smash the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'll see you next time.